where will you begin? Choose dream surfing to start playing, or choose dream shaping if you want to start creating.
I'm returning back to Twitch for the, welcome back to Twitch for the Dreams platform game. I meant to stream this a little bit earlier. Okay. You kinda have to push the O button to move your character, but this is for the, cursor. Like, you're using your PS4 controller, your sensor bar, to move this around. Then you have to do that to move your character. Anyways, welcome back to Dreams. I meant to stream this a little bit earlier, but I didn't. I forgot to start pretty late. It's currently 11:29 for me. I may have to do a continuation of this for a full live stream tomorrow, but this is based off Roblox. Like, kind of Roblox. My friend said that before, where it's based on Roblox, which it is. I looked up on Google.
This composition is so wonderful. It defies
on some
description.
facts about it that I might put in the chat a little bit later on. Wait, where is that? What? Okay. Sorry, it's gonna been a while since I played this. I need to figure out where is it. Where the main console of this game is. I think the last time I played this was just the actual demo. Is that what it is? Oh. I suppose it was this. Oops. Because if I go back to here, my bad. There we are. This is just like Roblox. You get all these games. This is why it's like Roblox, 'cause this is more of a Roblox type menu to simulate Roblox, a different version of it. And you get a lot of these games from this, and you can search it. I need to get used to this. and motion control.
Before you go wild with the power of dream shaping, you need to know how to look around. So let's start there.
This is more of a tutorial purpose when it goes through this first. When I played this on the demo, it was only limited to the tutorial, etc. But luckily I have full access to it now. This will simulate the start program when you first play Dreams.
Wonderful! Now let's see about moving around.
Okay, that's how you move around. It's the left stick.
Fantastic! Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction.
This game also has FNAF.
Otherwise known as strafing.
I'm gonna show you some FNAF content after the way I have.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction. Otherwise known as strafing. Sometimes you'll want to move
I
while
don't
looking
have
in one
the
direction.
basic
Otherwise known as
FNAF
strafing.
games, but this is the best I can probably do for them until I get the actual
Sometimes you'll want to move
games.
while looking in one direction. Otherwise known as strafing. Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction. Otherwise known as strafing.
Okay, well, apparently I just did that. Oh, that's why it keeps restarting.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction. Otherwise known as strafing. Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing. Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
I did it the right way, but... Oh.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
Oh, it's been a while since I've been doing this part.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
Because I'm literally using the left stick of my controller. But it says you use the right stick.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
Oh, there you go. I just had to push it in.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction,
I got it.
otherwise known as strafing. Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
Oh, there you go. I had to move side to side.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
Almost had it.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
And if you want to see more contents in the future, or because Twitch
sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as
expire the streams, but luckily I have a YouTube channel, God Smudgy Prisms. Probably we'll have that on the chat too. I need to fix my my auto speech text. That I think I'll fix that during my next stream.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one. Direction, otherwise known as strafing.
I was thinking you can skip the introduction.
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
What I do on my YouTube channel mostly is post
Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
There you go. I post my Twitch content on YouTube for content backup, because after a while Twitch will expire your live streams over time.
Objects, you can use GrabCam Zoom.
But YouTube and other content will prevent that from happening. If you want to keep up with my YouTube content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe on my channel to get the recent YouTube channel updates. Just in case you miss it on Twitch. Luckily, I always have a backup of the It's been a while since I used motion controls, so I'm really a little slow.
Time to give GrabCam Pivot a whirl. This helps you examine things from all angles.
On my YouTube channel, I already had 36 subscribers already because it's been things were constantly uploaded for my Twitch gaming content. But
Let's really go places. To move across the scene very quickly, you need to know how to zip.
the channel's in progress. Pretty soon, if my channel reaches a certain point, I'm able to do mobile live streams on my phone for mobile live streaming if it reaches a certain amount.
Fantastic!
So that way I can produce more content for live. My future idea for My
Welcome to
YouTube
the
channel
Dream
is
Shaping
to
menu. Here you can create something brand new, browse for something to remake,
live stream
or
more
learn
than
some
just
techniques
games
in the
and
Dreams
be
workshop.
doing some I'll be still streaming games, but the other thing would be me live streaming from other places, like traveling or filling live contents, like when I go somewhere one of these days, like more of, if I find an arcade near me, or that would increase the channel. I was gonna live stream it on Twitch, but I have to do it by stream URL to do that, but for YouTube it's very, very easy after I reach a certain amount, and then I know a place called
So, you want to learn the ropes of dream shaping, but you don't know where the tools are on the shelf, or how to use that intriguing gadget, or you want to know what that strange contraption over there does. Dream crafters, assist us.
I really do.
Ah, hello architect, hello engineer.
Hello, Queenie.
Why are we squirrels?
Just a temporary physical
one of the
form
videos that
I like it. It's cute.
inspired me to
thank you. It's better than the last one.
do
Yeah,
arcade
at least there are no
type
tentacles
videos
this time.
that
Now, show
That'll
this
probably
dream
be-
shaper how
that'll
to
probably be a
unleash their
while.
creative powers.
Done. Follow me, Dreamer.
Next
it's
time I
so
go over
exciting
there,
that you're
I
here.
would
I have been
see
really
if I can
looking
go
forward to
by.
this.
There's so much to show you. Gameplay, animation, art.
There's no limit to what's possible.
Welcome to the Dreams Workshop. Have a browse of the tutorials, masterclasses, and how-to videos we've got here. If you're new to dream shaping, maybe try the Start Dreaming tutorials first. They'll get you up to speed with all the basics of dream shaping.
Are you ready to get those creative juices flowing? This tutorial's all about making your creations beautiful. Now, this is Connie's front garden. But what's this? It's had all the colour, style and magic sucked out of it. But not to worry, Connie. We can help make the garden pretty again with the power of dreams. Just to start you off, all the lighting's already done. We can learn more about that later. And because I'm ever your servant, I've also grouped some of these objects just for you. It'll make editing them quicker and easier. So what does the garden need? Well, it could do with some colour, texture and movement.
This has
Luckily, the coat,
this has
style
VR mode
and
for
effects modes are the
PlayStation
perfect
VR
tools to do that.
and
They don't create new objects. They modify existing sculptures and
Oculus.
paintings.
when I get
And
an
they work on
Oculus
groups.
headset one day, maybe I
With
might
just a
go
little
live
practice,
there.
you can become a master
But
of them all.
unfortunately,
So let's start by adding some colour with the tint tool.
due to the fact
Open
that
the assembly menu with the square button and go to the modes menu.
the Oculus
Each mode
is
has its own set of tools and options. The tint tool is in coat mode. It has an icon that looks like a pot of paint being spilled. Select it by pressing the X button. As you can see, the assembly menu has now been replaced with the coat menu. In the top row, you'll find options and helpers.
Once I get an Oculus headset, it will probably be going live on Facebook due to the fact that that device is tied into Facebook only. But in the future, I might get one. That way, I can do some VR games, more of an upgrade for standard games. But I'll see what I can do for that. This has VR mode, but I don't have a VR headset yet. But I'm just using the controller.
Along the bottom, you'll find the tools. Now, which color to use? Open the colors menu in the top row of icons. These are color groups. You can expand a color group with X. Each group contains more shades that you can choose from. I'm going to find a green for the foliage, but if green's not your thing, you can experiment. Is the menu too long? You can scroll it by grabbing it with R2. Pick a shade, or if you fancy a more painterly or organic look, choose the tumbler color at the end of the group. That will apply a random shade that changes as you work. When you've chosen a color, you're ready to go to the next step.
Oh, I was pushing it the wrong way. And see, this game has checkpoints where you go to something and it automatically saves your checkpoint on any games that you play, or I can auto-save. But if you want to try out Dreams, if you have a PlayStation or a PlayStation console, either a PS4 or PS5 or any of the I think it only works on PS4 or PS5, but as of now the only way I was able to get it early access is by PlayStation Plus. I mean, I couldn't have waited until I save up $10 more to get the game without having to require a med, but that was the fastest way I can get it. You can get it on PlayStation Plus this month, and in August, which right now it's August 30, which is this month. This month is probably almost over, and games change monthly for PlayStation Plus. So if you want to try out this game and try it for your own live stream, it's free download for the PlayStation Plus by a trial. This is actually the full game.
Now that you've had a peek into the Dreamiverse, there are some new options here in the main menu. You can peruse the community jams or take a look at your profile page. Here in What's New, you'll find all the very latest creations, as well as some reminders of things you might have missed. This is where you can see all the previous winners of the community jams.
If you want to start Twitch streaming, I can probably help you get started with some Twitch channels. Like, I can help you produce your ideas for your own content. Maybe I can give you a few ideas in the future.
Ah, a nice little spot to show everyone your best self. And a place for your fluffy, impy friend to live. Make yourself comfortable. Here's where you come to customize your imp. This is just a small selection. There will be lots more soon. This is where my imp keeps track of all the imp quests you've completed, and the ones you've still to try. If you're ever short of something to do, just come here or visit my imp in your home space.
If you also want to try to play this with me sometime, I do have a PlayStation name here. That way we can, because if you have that, you can join one of my live streams if you wanted to. By any time. That way, you can be a part of my Twitch channel for like my own live streams, where you can be inside the live stream. But that's an optional choice. I meant to type online for the title name, but apparently this is an online game, so I can find a lot of contents for my PlayStation friends to play. That if you want to give it a try, then I'm looking forward to being with you in a Twitch stream, mine or your content in general. I didn't really have access to the full game. So it gives me time to explore. When I first had this game, I didn't really have the full access to the game. I did stream this game before, but I had limited access. But there's literally more. That I can do here now.
Dreamer, it is with great pleasure I now bestow upon you your very own home space. When you're ready, head through the magic door.
But I wish some more different because I have full access to the game. It's probably why it looks different compared to last time. This is proof that it has these type of contents. This is how far I can do these games. At least on this platform. I can also do it on Roblox too as well, but maybe I can do content on there too as well. In the process of doing this, I'm gonna see if they got this real quick. Maybe I can see what this. Oh. This might be different than the base game, but I really. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just the. That has something to do with Showtime, my god. have to figure out how to swap characters on this. This is my first. Okay, well, I know how to work the controller buttons. The R1 is supposed to be this one. The X button is supposed to be the top thing.
Hello? Hello?
Maybe I'll see if there's any other players on this game to make it even more playable. I kinda do wanna find an actual game to own.
Miss001 is now following.
Okay, so it did work. I probably don't have to fix it, but thank you for that. Thank you for the support follow. Now you can see more of upcoming content. Woo. I messed with the controller. Okay, my bad. I forgot it was button oriented. Thanks for the support. I hope to see you in the future with more of the upcoming contents. I also have a YouTube channel. I also have a YouTube channel for my contents. Will be on YouTube in case for backup. I'll leave it on the link before going off air. Apparently I have to because I'll make sure to get this in the full version, a full version live stream. In the next one, as of right now, I thought there was. I thought there was supposed to be something to use around here. guess you really can't use. I guess you really can't use the actual thing because this is. There's no. You're the only one that's focusing on this on all sides of the door. I would do more of that later on, but I know I just got live on Twitch, but this is I wish I should have started this before, but apparently I'm running out of time. And I'll make sure to do a full live stream. It was scheduled for 9 AM CMT, but I meant to do it at 9 or 10. But I'll try to do it as early as I can. That way it has produced more content as a full part of this. I'll try to use my editing software to make it into the next, like make the beginning parts into one video if I can. That way, in one stream, you can have the beginning part, then the other stream will be continued by the next part, all in one stream. That way, in case you don't miss out on from what I was going to do when I first started. But the full live stream will be starting tomorrow at the same time. If I can get there before running out of time again. But more of it will be streamed tomorrow, or mostly all of it. Try to make it as early as I can for more of this related content. But for later on, really browse more games and see what I can do then. For now, I hope you enjoyed First Look on Dreams for Smudgy Twitch Online Gaming. And I will see you on the full version of this game or full live stream, should I say, for more continued content. And most of my content will be uploaded to YouTube for that way I can save my stream work. That way, in case it's not available on Twitch after a few days, it's already on my YouTube channel. And if you wanna go ahead and check the channel out, you can subscribe at any time by hitting the subscribe button, notifications to all, or liking certain videos if you prefer them. It gets recommended easily at any given point. And the more that happens on my channel, the more contents I improve on my channel, the more subscribers I have, the more interactions I have on my channel, and eventually I'll be able to do mobile live streaming where I can stream at multiple different places besides. That way I can do most of the more content every single time, depending on traveling, going somewhere that is streamable, and basically travel ideas for videos like some YouTubers do, which is the reason why it gave me the idea to do that in the future, because I do watch YouTube that they do other content wise stuff, but I'm looking forward to do that in the future. But I also have to get like a webcam or something, or camera device that YouTubers use, but I'm working on that. And some upgrades for my stream, like a one of those, if you've seen it, one of those voice changer devices, or if you haven't seen it yet, it's on my YouTube channel. I did a video on OBS, using OBS, and I showed you some devices off of Amazon that I get them from. And once I get some of those devices, I can literally use them to upgrade my stream and my ways of streaming for more contents. But for now, I'll be live streaming this tomorrow for full time. It was basically supposed to be at 9:00 AM, but I used up a lot of time recently, but I'll come back for more of dreams or more content, and I hope to see you on Twitch or any other platforms. But once I get me a VR headset or any VR type stuff, I might try that for my channel. Probably do my first ever live stream on Facebook if I get that working. By any chance. But all in all, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you back here live on Twitch for Smoky Twitch Online Gaming. I'll see you very, very soon on my YouTube channel and more content to come. I'll see you back here for more dreams and more content. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you back over there.